Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the world of Plantboi. Today, I am back with another reading, and today's reading is going to be based off your future husband, wife, partner, other. Okay, so this can be in regards to anybody. This is a timeless reading, and this is also a general reading. So whenever you find this, it shall apply. And this is not for anybody specific. I'm going to be showing you stones. I'll show you 3 stones individually, and then I'll show you the stones all together so you can pick according to your intuition. Thank you to everybody who is sending blessings to my little dog Clea. A lot of people call her Cleo. She's named after Cleopatra, but we named her Clea. It was always like a decision between Cleo or Clea, but we liked Clea more. So her name is Clea, but if you want to call her Cleo, that's fine, because she was originally named after Cleopatra. But whatever, you guys can call Clea whatever you want. I also appreciate all the other comments, the love, the blessings, the likes, the views. I'm just so grateful for everything. Let us get to the reading. I have the Morgan Greer Tarot with us, and I also have the Wildwood Tarot with us. So we're gonna go in with both of these tarot decks. I am going to be showing you the stones now. Focus on the intention, focus on the idea of your future lover, the question of who your future husband, wife, other, partner is going to be. So this is it. This is number 1. Okay. Cornelian. I don't know the name of the other 2 stones, but yeah, number 1. This is stone number 2. It has a nice like lime teal tint to it. A little orangish right there. All right. And number 3. Beautiful square green stone. Now I will put these all together so you can pick according to your intuition. Hello, number 1. Welcome to your reading. Today we will see who your future husband, wife, partner is going to be. Okay, with the Wildwood Tarot and with the Morgan Greer Tarot. So, let's get like 3 cards each, 2 cards each. We'll make it even, depending what wants to come out. As we ask for 3 or 2 cards each, you're not going to be strict with it, okay? So, who? Let's get the energy of this person to see who they are. Who is number 1? Husband, wife, partner. Now let's get more with the Wildwood Tarot. All right, number 1, let us see. Your future husband, your future wife. Let's just talk about their energy first, all right? So this person is very calm, very relaxed, very almost naive to the things around them, okay? So this is somebody who won't really accept things that come towards them. They kind of not know what's in front of them. It's like something's in front of them and it's very worthy for them, but they won't take it simply because they are naive or because they are not thinking of it specifically for that moment, you know? Again, somebody who is very calm and relaxed, but this is more like being calm and relaxed because you're burnt out, because you need to be calm and relaxed, because you have no energy, okay? It's kind of like exhaustion, like the need to rest, okay? I feel like this person is a go-getter. I feel like this person has a lot of dedication. I feel like they are very focused on their work and the physical realm, okay? So they're not very emotional. When it comes to their emotions, they don't really grasp onto them and try to learn from them. They just like accept it, and it's like, oh, okay, that was just something coincidental, okay? If it's like a situation happening to try to give them a certain experience, they don't really take the full experience, okay? Even though they might know they need to learn something from it. Again, very in the moment, very physical, very present, very beautiful and happy, okay? Very balanced, but it's like a different balance. It's like it's like a forced balance or like a learned balance. They had to learn how to bring ease to themselves, okay, because they're so like energetic, I feel. But they are also very romantic and poetic. They're very charismatic, and I feel like this is somebody who goes hand in hand with your energies. This is something you want. This is something that complements you very well. Again, with the whole calming aspect, here we have healing, we have another person meditating, okay? I feel like they need like some easing energy, or they're just somebody of like, they're like somebody of hype. They love hype, they love partying, they love kind of procrastinating and doing things for the moment and for the fun of it, okay? So they don't take things too serious, especially when it comes to their emotions, okay? But that's not to say that they're not oblivious. It's kind of like a naive, but like they're not oblivious. Like they know what they're doing, okay? This is a smart person. This is a dedicated person. This is a guided person. At the end of the day, they do the right thing, but they might procrastinate to get those things done, okay? They eventually love to bring balance to themselves and just ease to themselves. They're very aware of how to calm themselves, but it's like you gotta kind of change your actions rather than just trying to diminish the negativity, you know? But when it comes to physical characteristics, I'm feeling the same with their face, like very calm and very soft, very elegant, okay? A very beautiful person. I feel like this is a very naturally beautiful person, like somebody who is just put together even if they're not put together, you know? Like when I say the calming energy is very it's very like in your face when it comes to them. You wouldn't suspect them to be somebody of impulsive nature or somebody of like anxious nature, you know? And that's how it is with their whole demeanor and their face. They're very like calm and rested. I feel like they have very beautiful eyes. I'm almost feeling like almond shaped eyes, okay? Or they might be of Asian descent. They have a beautiful shape to their eyes, okay? It's very distinct. It's very like native, like a beautiful native person or a beautiful Asian person, or like a mixed person where their eyes just bring this form of exoticness to them. I know a lot of people don't like to speak on behalf of like exotic looking people. If I were to have to categorize this person, I would place them in a realm of exotic, but very calm, kind of like a goddess look, like a very a native goddess, a native god, like very beautiful, okay? Like maybe even Hawaiian look. But I'm seeing light colored hair. I'm seeing like, you see all these, they have like that same kind of light brown wash. It's like not a blonde, maybe like a dirty blonde, okay? They have a lot of hair. It's very full. I feel like they're very creative, okay? So they do a lot of good hairstyles, okay? I feel like this is somebody you won't get bored of because they are so creative. And I feel like they have such distinct features. They love to look very aesthetically pleasing, like that native look. They'll like, I don't know, they coordinate their outfits with kind of like a cultural look to them. I feel like this can be just a cultural person, so they look very cultural, okay? That's what I want to say. Instead of exotic, let me change that word to cultural, okay? That's what I'm feeling, like a very cultural person. And it only seems exotic because it might be out of your culture, okay? But yeah, very carefree, very flowy, okay? I'm feeling a very open person. Even though they're not receptive to emotions, they're very open to like passion, love, and partying and all of that, okay? A very beautiful physique, whether it be male or female. I'm feeling like a flamboyant way of acting, but a very it's like an artistic way, like they always have like an artistic posture or an artistic gaze, okay, when you look at them. I'm feeling a lot of like short hair too, okay? Like females might have like a bob or like short curly hair. And if it's not short and curly, they love to have it long, and they just do different hairstyles with that where it actually can look short. Okay. Again, very full, bushy, okay? Very natural hair. But overall, with their features, I'm not feeling anything like crazily distinct. I feel like they have very just beautiful features. Like they just look unique. Like they have they might have like a certain feature that is very prominent with very softer other features to complement it. Do you know what I mean? Like they might have bushy eyebrows with like a normal soft face, so it's very deep when you look at them. Or again with the eyes, I'm feeling like something with their eyes is very distinct and different. Okay, their nose is kind of just like their nose is kind of just like a nose. Their lips, they definitely have fuller lips. I'm definitely feeling fuller lips. Okay. That's what I got for you. It's like a very soft face with a very strong like structure when it comes to a particular feature that brings like light to their face. Like very soft, but then you see something and it's very like distinct and deep. You know what I mean? That's what I have for you. All right. Beautiful body, beautiful legs, beautiful arms, just a beautiful body in general, like the whole look of it. A very confident person. I feel like they keep up with their body, they keep up with their physical appearance and how they look. And that is it. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose this stone, okay? So everybody that picked number 2, everybody that has picked number 2, who is your future husband, your future wife, your future partner based off physical appearance, physical characteristics? We're also going to get the overall energy of the person, but let's get 3 cards from the Morgan Greer and then 3 cards from the Wildwood. Who is number 2's? All right, perfect. Now let's go in with the Wildwood Tarot. Three cards for number 2. The overall energy of your person, okay? First of all, I feel like this is a very mysterious person. Like when you meet them when you first meet them, it's very mysterious. It's very like, it's kind of like a facade. You almost feel like they're a ghost. You almost feel like they're not real, or like they have some sort of like alienated energy. This person might feel alienated in general, okay? Maybe that's why they give that off, but I'm feeling like a very mysterious person. This is somebody who you're mysteriously attracted to. You want to follow them and see what they're doing. You want to continue to look at them to see how they act and how they perceive the world. I feel like you're curious on how they perceive the world and their opinions and thoughts on it. But this is overall somebody who is very beautiful and confident, and I feel like they put on this front that they are like mysterious, okay? I feel like they know people are questioning the mystery, and I feel like they want people to question the mystery, and they want people to be I feel like they enjoy when people are curious about them, okay? Because they know they are curious. It's like a special type of energy, okay? If we're not talking about physical appearance, they're very joyous, they're very happy, and they're very beautiful. But it's like you have to get through them to kind of see that light shine through, okay? It's like a blockage, a barrier. But overall, there's happiness, there's beauty there, okay? There's companionship. But they kind of have this wall up, okay? It's like you have to, it's almost like you have to catch them alone in order to get like secrets out of them, or trying to get like deeper opinions and thoughts out of them. You kind of have to be alone, and it has to be very intimate. I feel like they are not somebody who just goes for anybody. I feel like they're always on this search for like a stronger intimacy. You see this? Okay, but very joyous, very happy, very abundant, okay? This is not somebody of like draining energy. This is somebody you go to gain energy, okay? This is a hard worker. This is somebody who is mature and strong-willed, okay, with their mind, so they know where to go, they know how to act, and they know exactly which moves to make. So they're very good business people, very good entrepreneurs, okay? They might even have a business already. But again, very patient, okay? They know where to go. They're the ones where you go to decide where you want to go, okay? You kind of go to for advice, okay? They have that arrow in them, so they're very intimidating. That's another aspect to them. Like that mystery brings like an intimidation. And I feel like they have very high standards. Like they don't just go towards anybody, but they have a lot of friends. They have a lot of people who know of them. And you might be one of these people who kind of just like become friends with them, and then it's like it's always like a mystery when it comes to their emotions. Like there's that waterfall there, but then it's like we have all this shade coming through. You have like the sun kind of being blocked. Okay, there's some shadows involved, but they're very open. Okay, once you kind of break through to them, and once you kind of get over the secrets and the ideas of like secrecy and mystery, they're very open. Okay, and they will bloom for you. Again, it just has to be very intimate with them, okay? Let's get into overall physical characteristics. I feel like they have a very long nose, or a long face, or a very pointy, they have like a pointy feature that you notice, whether it be their lips, which are very pointy. Like I'm feeling like very poised lips, very like an elegant poised face that kind of has like a pointed jaw, or a pointed chin. Okay, I'm feeling very feminine features, even though they might be masculine. Okay, I'm feeling like they have very feminine features. Okay, beautiful features. I feel like they have beautiful hair. Okay, beautiful feathers. I feel like they like dyeing their hair, or they like different colors. Like it's like a thing with like chromatic colors. Even it's like a thing with colors with them. I feel like they're always matching, or they're always just on this like aesthetic standard. Okay, like they're always on this like theme. Do you hear that, Black Bee? Hey, Black Bee, can you go away, Black Bee? Beautiful deep eyes. Okay, I'm feeling dark eyes, kind of like not eye bags, but you know when people have like a darker circle around their eyes, or a darker tint around their eyes. That's beautiful, and I feel like this person has that. I feel like this person has like deep eyes. Okay, or like not eye bags, but just like a deeper hue around their eyes. I know some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like their eyes are so deep that you can't really see them from afar, and it always looks like they have like this deep soul. Okay, but that's what I'm feeling with you. Very feminine and flamboyant once again. But it's like a happiness. It's like a happiness that can be mistaken for flamboyance, okay? Just because they don't put on this front, okay? It's like that mystery, but they're very true to themselves. And I feel like this is truly a part of them. They love putting on this like mysterious act, or they love putting on this like show, okay? Especially if they look a certain way. Like I feel like one day they'll be kind of gothic, so then they put on that like gothic energy, and they're very closed off and mysterious. But then some days they'll look very colorful and bright, and then that affects their mood, and then they just like put on this very open, beautiful personality, you know? And this is not them being fake. This is just them being creative with their exterior appearance, and kind of just correlating their mood with that. Okay, very creative people. Okay, again, very like long nose. I'm looking at the creatures mostly. Okay, like you see all these beaks. Okay, it might even be like they have like a strong like, what is this, like their lips might even go down to like a beak like shape, or it might be like a pointy nose. Okay, or like a long face. Okay, I'm feeling like a long face, and this is not necessarily bad. Okay, this is not bad at all. It's like a beautiful long face. We have the Empress, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. They work with their looks to complement their features. I feel like they're very selective with the people they hang out with. I feel like they're very romantic, and they kind of just like being in a partnership rather than having a lot of friends. Okay, I feel like they clear themselves away of negative people or negative energies, and they have very few friends that they love to hang out with. Okay, again, with the secretiveness, mysteriousness, they kind of just have a smaller circle. Okay, but they're very real and compassionate, and they're just genuine people. Very strong, and they have a strong personality. Okay, you want to get to know them. It's not like an insecure mystery. Okay, it's not like a shyness. It's more like they know what they're doing, and it's a confidence behind it. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like they walk in the room knowing everyone's gonna break their neck looking, but they're gonna keep that mystery, okay? Because they know everybody's looking at them. That's what I'm feeling with them, okay? This is a male. This is somebody who is very strongly built, somebody of like maybe older age. Maybe you like that age gap, okay? But yeah, a very older, mature, beautiful man, or a very I just got interrupted. Somebody just yelled my... Back with the darkness in their eyes, the like dark circles, dark eye circles. I'm feeling it with this too, and the mysteriousness too, okay? But again, it's not a shyness, because you look at this person, they're not shy, they don't look insecure or anything of that nature. They just look kind of mysterious, and you want to know what they have to say to you. You want to know what they're gonna do, right? They look very reliable and trustworthy. They are very reliable and trustworthy. All right. Also, with this reunion card, I feel like this might be somebody of the past, okay? But not necessarily, okay? If those characteristics did not fit into somebody of the past, then that's not really what I genuinely felt to begin with, okay? If it was truly someone from the past, it would have came up, but just the fact that it says reunion may be somebody from the past for some people, okay? But I was mostly just feeling the energy of the image. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of plantboi. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading, okay? You chose this beautiful stone. We are going to be going in with the Wildwood Tarot. This is not the Wildwood. This is the Morgan Greer Tarot. And we will also be going in with the Wildwood Tarot. So... everybody who has picked number 3, who is their future lover, future husband, wife, partner, I should say, based off physical appearance and physical characteristics. We will also get the overall energy of this person. So let's do like 3 cards and 3 cards from each deck. Who is their husband, wife, partner? Physical characteristics. Cards. Who is their future husband, wife, partner, based off physical characteristics? 1 more card. 1 more card. All right, so we got 3 cards from the Morgan Greer. Let us get 3 cards from the Wildwood Tarot. Three cards for you. 1 more card. 1 more card. All right, let us see. Okay, so based off energy alone, I feel like this person is very emotional. This first person is very emotionally in tune. I feel like this person is very emotionally mature, okay? I feel like this is somebody who has gone through many emotions with many partners, many lovers, okay? This person might have already had a fiance, husband, wife, partner, okay? But they've experienced all the deeper levels of being in a relationship and just having their heart broken and rebuilt. You know, I feel like they started off as the Page of Cups and now they are the King of Cups. So they matured emotionally very well, and they just are very they are very wise with their emotions and how they give it away and how they absorb it. Due to them being so emotional, I feel like they are very anxious as well. I feel like their emotions have a tie to their mind. It allows them to kind of just, this is both the 7 and the 8 of Swords. It says insecurity right there, okay? But I feel like they put up these imaginary walls and they put up these imaginary barriers that stop them from doing what they truly want, okay? It's like they want to emotionally do something, but since they've been through it all with their emotions, like I said, this whole experience thing with their emotions, since they've been through it all, they're very analytical about their moves, okay? Like I said, they don't just give their emotions, they don't just absorb any. They're very specific with how they give and what they take in, and that creates this like anxious wall, this anxious barrier, okay? This facade, okay? It's not really real. It's kind of like these imaginary swords just bringing anxiety to them, okay? We all know this. Look at that person. She might think she's trapped, but she's not really trapped, okay? This is like a mental trap, okay? But I feel like this mental trap actually helps them. I feel like this helps them cope with their emotional instability when that happens, but I don't think they're emotionally unstable because they're so mature with their emotions. I feel like they were emotionally unstable in the past, and that's what led them to this anxious thinking, okay? So, that being said, they want something that is more grounded, something that is reliable, and something that is like protective of them, okay? I feel like they need this stabilization, okay, because they're so anxious with how they view things. So they need a lot of reassurance. I feel like they need a lot of reassurance, and I feel like they need a lot of guidance to kind of opening up to things, opening up to new experiences. Like, I'm almost feeling still an immaturity level, like not a negative immaturity, kind of like a childish energy, like a young energy, okay? I'm feeling like this is somebody who is young and insecure, but also emotionally mature, okay? Do you get what I mean? Very childlike, very innocent. That's what I am feeling. Very innocent, okay? Somebody you just want to like hold and take care of. And I feel like that's what they want. They want to be held and taken care of. I feel like this is somebody who snaps easily, okay? They might be insecure, they might look shy or might look insecure, or they might put on this certain energy, but at the end of the day they are very strong with how they want to go about things, okay? So they are not afraid to go and swoop down on you and like claw you with their talons, okay? They have the potential to do many horrible things to a person. They kind of have to like stop their mind from going forward with certain things, okay? They're very analytical and they observe things before they strike down and attack, you know? But again, we got the Page of Pentacles, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Waters, Page of Cups, King of Cups, okay? So there's this aspect of growth with them. This might be somebody from the past. This might be somebody you knew on an immature level, and then you kind of split up and then matured and came back together, got married, you know? That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you knew them when you guys were when you guys were children, when you guys were younger, and you kind of grew apart from each other. And now you guys are mature, all right? And you know what you want. I feel like there's like this knowing rather than this like idea of wanting to go somewhere. You don't really know where you're going, okay? I feel like both of you know what you want. Yes, very mature, very grounded. You know what you want. Very intelligent, very intuitive, okay? Also very intuitive, very responsible, I'm feeling. But let us get to the physical appearance, okay? I'm feeling like colored eyes or colorness in their face. I'm feeling like a colored face. I'm feeling like blushed cheeks, okay? Very long structure, very bigger. I'm feeling like a strong big head, okay? And if this is a female, it's like a long head too with a short bob cut. You see this, okay? I'm feeling like dark hair. These people might actually have a bigger physique, okay? Might be thicker or just fluffy, okay? And maybe that's where some of their insecurity comes from their body. I feel like they're insecure about their body, but their body actually looks good to other people. Like I feel like they underestimate the idea of their body and their body shape. I feel like they're just like thick boned, you know? I feel like they're just like thick, but they see it as like a negative big or an unpleasant big when it's not at all, okay? Nothing can be unpleasant like that. It's kind of just based off their mind again. They might be insecure with their face and they might think they're not very beautiful, but indeed they have these features that are very strong. I feel like they have like strong cheekbones, a strong jaw, or like a strong looking nose, like maybe like a curve on their nose or something. and I feel like they're insecure of this like strong feature that they have, so they like cover it up, or they do certain things to like keep it covered. But it's all something in their head, because a lot of people actually like this. Okay, it brings this like distinct feature to their face. Like, you look at them, it's like a beautiful complementary aspect to their face. But that's what I'm feeling. Okay, their eyes are very striking. I'm feeling colored eyes. Okay, whether it be like a hazel, a light brown, or like a bright blue, I'm feeling like a colored eye with some sort of deep, strong feature, like masculine features. Okay, yeah, like a strong jawline maybe. Beautiful hair, beautiful hair. Beautiful hair, very natural. I feel like they don't do anything with their hair. I feel like they just like let it go. They're like very natural people. I feel like they don't take into effect everything that they're wearing. They kind of just go out, and they, you know, they're just content with that. And I love it because they're like naturally beautiful. So yeah, even though they might be insecure about certain aspects about themselves, I feel like you find it very distinctively beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you for watching. I hope that resonated with you. And if it did, please comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, the world of Plantboi.